Today on Hot News, just how stressed are you? We'll tell you coming up.
We'll find out what these professional wrestlers were like when they were hitting the books instead of each other.
Take a tour of the internet's biggest crafts fair.
Take Mariah at a Dash of Whitney, and you've got Leona Lewis. More about this hot new singer coming up.
A new episode of Hot News starts right now. Here are today's top stories. Threatening graffiti caused Michigan's Oakland University to cancel classes for 2 days. The graffiti was found in 3 men's bathrooms. School security is quoted as saying the writing referred to possible campus attacks on 4/14 today. Earlier this month, St. Xavier University in Chicago shut down after similar graffiti was found in a freshman dorm. These alleged threats come just days before the 1-year anniversary of the shootings at Virginia Tech. This Wednesday, we'll have a special edition of Hot News dedicated to remembering the Virginia Tech tragedy, including exclusive student coverage. J.K. Rowling is suing a fan and publisher who created an unofficial reference book and website about Harry Potter. A British CBS journalist kidnapped by militants in Iraq 2 months ago was rescued today. Without using the reference, "Oops, she did it again," Brittany got into a minor traffic accident on an LA freeway. She rear-ended a car. Here's one for the no-duh file. College students are officially stressed out. According to a new survey, almost half of students say they are often stressed, and 1 in 5 say they feel stressed most of the time. Women are more stressed than men, and whites are more stressed than minorities. Despite all the stress, though, about 2/3 of students say they enjoy life.
Hey everyone, I'm Kevin O'Donnell from Rolling Stone magazine. If you're looking for something new to put on your iPod, check out Leona Lewis. She won the UK version of American Idol in 2006, and her invasion of the US is already a success. Lewis's ballads look back to 90s era top 40 pop. Think Mariah Carey's Range with Whitney's Soul. Her album Spirit is out this month.
When you think of professional wrestlers, you don't usually think of them wrestling with a 10-page history paper. But it turns out a lot of them are college graduates. So we pinned down a few of the WWE's biggest stars and asked them, what's the craziest thing you ever did in college?
Craziest thing I ever did in school was join an intramural softball team, and our team uniforms were state penitentiary county oranges, and we had to wear wigs. I chose the afro and the Groucho Marx nose glasses. It just seemed that always by the end of the game we'd end up naked. So we'd have a bunch of guys out there playing naked intramural softball.
Craziest thing I did in college, wow. Study hard? No. People think that's crazy because usually you go there to party. I did my share of partying, but I also did a lot of studying because I loved what I was doing, media arts. I was producing and directing films, so that was a lot of fun. So I think that's the important thing to do when you go to college is pick something that you absolutely love so that you don't mind spending all night long doing it.
Man, the craziest thing I ever did in school, I think I stayed up all night one night playing poker before I went to take a final. And in the little town I came from, that was pretty crazy.
You know what? I didn't do anything crazy in college. I studied a lot, and actually, I started drinking in college. I drink a few beers, and you wouldn't find me in front of a book too much. I didn't study too much. Nothing crazy happened in college. All the crazy stuff happened after college.
We also got a chance to talk to Jackass star Chris Pontius about his brief stint in junior college. Click on Watch More to find out what Party Boy studied.
The Hispanic Engineer National Achievement Awards Corporation, or HENAAC to its friends, gives out scholarships to Hispanics majoring in math, computer science, or engineering. If that's you, check out www.henaac.org to find out how to apply.
Here's one for the ladies. Yeah. Etsy is a website where people sell their handmade arts and crafts. What makes it particularly cool is all the nifty little ways you can search for things. For instance, Shop by Colors lets you see items that match a particular shade. Wow, great color. And Time Machine lets you view listings in the order they were added. This thing makes eBay look totally old-fashioned. And since all the items are handmade, you'll look just as unique as this website does.
Well, that's today's show, but we've got a new episode every weekday morning, and we add the day's headlines every afternoon. By the way, if you haven't done your taxes yet, Now would be an excellent time to start. See you, everybody.